I love reading biographies. I think it gives you a perspective of time and perspective of how long things can and might take, and the normal process of things. I think sometimes, studying biology really gives us a sense of the natural cycles of life. Biology is life, and so you lose that sense because you don't really talk about that in school. It's like so far out there. And so I think, at least for me, even just a simple pie chart, could say, of spring, summer, fall, winter. And right now we've been a lot of time in the summertime, meaning putting in the work, sweating, grinding, the experiments in the springtime. And that's really what I've been doing. And yesterday I was just reminded, because I got 2 calls, which was instrumental in learning 2 big lessons in patience. And I think sometimes, for me at least, when you're on Instagram or social media world today, a landscape which I love, it's a great opportunity. At the same time, one has to remember that the time aspect of things. So I want to be able to say, for me, that from 18 till minimum maybe 25, 26, that I was on that foundational path, learning and having that steep learning curve. And not everyone's gonna understand it, not everybody's gonna appreciate it. I know I will get a ton of flack. I already have had a ton of flack, and a ton of people just like this week. A lot of people saying no, a lot of rejection. I think for the most part, it's important to just have perspective of life. And it might sound like trite when I say it, in one's early 20s, but I think talking to people who are very experienced, for example, like Sarah Blakely or Jesse Itzler, whose life perspective is, I want to build my life resume. I want to have a life of adventure. And then you optimize every day for that. So, going on a rant, but it's just important to remind myself that, that's the direction we're going, and life is momentum. Life is moving forward. I mean, I'd rather have a life where I feel excitement and alive every single day, instead of just feeling blatantly happy. Challenge makes me happy. The game makes me happy. The grind makes me happy. So, and the grind is life. And I think the bigger you think seems, the more flack you're gonna get. And so I'm prepared.